I claim that the whole world is drawn. Let me tell you why. If I pick up this pen was designed by a product designer that drew exactly how this pen should look like. We drew it this way, draw it this way, draw all the details here, so that this could go into a production process and become a pen. Now this jacket was drawn by a fashion designer, drawing all this, coloring the colors, showing how this should be produced so I can wear a jacket. You can look at the chair I'm sitting on, drawn by a furniture designer. The room is decorated by an interior designer. The house we're sitting in is drawn by an architect. The street here was drawn by a city planner or an engineer. If you go down underground, down into the sewer, the pipes, the electrical systems, all that was drawn and planned by engineers of different types. So you can say that the whole world came from somebody drawing it. And that's why it's so important that all people of the world think of themselves as a designer that draws. And whether you end up being a product designer or something creative, or a internet related designer or a media or whatever you do, design is such an integrated process in almost all professions, in one way or the other. You know what I mean? Even if you run a restaurant, you got to think about how should the restaurant look like, what should each table look like, how should the menus look like, how do I set up the things so it looks nice. So designing things is an integrating part of our lives. That's why the skill of designing, which equal the skill of drawing, should be like learning how to read or write or mathematics. In my opinion, you have the three basics. Reading and writing, mathematics, and pictures, meaning drawing. That comes with drawing. Those are the three fundamentals. You can add another one, of course, which is your body. Learning how to use your body is also obviously very important. But you can say that those are three kind of still sitting fundamentals, and then you have a moving fundamental. Okay? And if all those four are well taken care of, you should have a great education.